Yo, what is up, y'all? Chavis here. I am back for a new review for the new project from Rome Streetz. Rome Streetz is back with his new album. Rome Streetz, as y'all know, he is with Griselda. He's with Ass Appeal. He's with that whole crew. Rome Streetz is kind of someone that I have really enjoyed a lot. He really brings that raw, grimy hip-hop feel. And I don't think he really gets the shine that he deserves. My favorite project of his is easily Kiss the Ring. Such an amazing album. So hard as hell. But Rome Streetz really brings that just grimy hip-hop feel. And that classic, very boom hat feel, but also very grimy. And it kind of just sounds really good as well. And all of that. Griselda overall for me for the past few years has been kind of off and on. There's some Griselda stuff the past few years I've enjoyed, but they haven't really dropped something that I've been like, holy shit, it's so great in a long time. Like a Side Gun, who I really enjoy a lot, though. I really like Side Gun. Penny's also really good. Conway's had some shit, but Boldy James has some stuff. Boldy James is always hit or miss as well, but yeah. Rome Streetz, this new album, Sock It to My Pocket. Crazy title, but this project is really good. Really good album from Rome Streetz. I enjoyed the second half a lot more than the first half, though. I do think it starts to get a tiny bit. It starts to get a tiny bit samey around. You know that there's a few tracks where it does start to get a little repetitive. It does start to get kind of samey. But look, man, the production, first off, throughout this album is hard as hell. Hard as hell. Grimy, hard as shit. Where Rome Streetz is just flowing on here. I mean, he's taken this entire production on this album, and he's just chomping the shit out of it, going off. I mean, he really is. His flows on this album are amazing and just really good. He brings that grimy feel on some of these grimy production sounds on here, and he really just heats him up. And the production is, of course, handled by Conductor, who fire. Handled by Conductor, Alchemist some. So, yeah. So it's that classic Griselda sound that's just grimy as hell. And then there's some tracks towards the second half that actually really, like, not necessarily changes, like, harshly, but it does have a slight change of sound towards the second half of the project, where Rome is still flowing. He still has that grimy sounding flow and all of that. But the production on the second half, it does sound a tiny bit different than what we've kind of gotten from him. So I really enjoyed the second half a lot. But that grimy shit is still really great, though, in here, too. It really is. It's like I said, the only real critique I would say is it does start. There is a stretch in the project where it does get a tiny bit repetitive, but it does sound very good. It does sound good. So I think the features he had on here all, the majority of them did sound really good. He had Styles P. Shout out to Locks, Styles P. Shout out to G Unit with he had a feature on here from Lloyd Hanks. So shout out to G Unit. He had G Unit on here. He had, of course, his Griselda partner, his side gun, who had my favorite feature on here, and he had which was surprising, he had a IDK, who I think really sounded great on here as well. He kind of brought that kind of new sound to the project. So yeah, so I think the features all kind of played their part. They all kind of played their part. It was very, I think, like Styles P had that grimy sound. Same for Lloyd. He had that grimy sound on here. I think Westside Gun sounded like Westside Gun. He sounded great. You know, he had it all. The Ayo, do. He had all of that. And then, of course, DK brought that brand new kind of sounds that I think still Rome Street sounded great on. That actually, the song with Westside Gun was probably my favorite track on here. So yeah, so I think the project as a whole is very solid. It's a solid, grimy hip-hop album that just sounds really good. It makes you just sit there and just go like this. He had bars on a few songs on here where he was really going off. His flow, though, throughout this sounds is really, really good. So yeah, so I enjoyed the project a whole lot. So very good project from Rome Streetz. Go check it out. And if you have checked it out, comment your thoughts down below. How did you feel about it? Did you like it? Did you not? Explain why. Come subscribe to my channel. Some of y'all that still watch my videos haven't subscribed. So hit that subscribe and that notification button, and all of that will come on your channel. So it helps out a lot. Like and share. All of that helps. My social medias are down below. So thank you guys. See you guys soon. Have a great night. Stay happy, stay safe, and stay grimy. There you go. Just stay grimy. Who cares? Stay grimy.